Hi Cougars, welcome to this video. We are going to work a 7-step problems from homework 4.3.6. We're going to work this one, and then in a separate video, I'll work number 3. So number 2, John decides to use a conveyor belt system the next time. The power used in this next time was 20 watts for 1,000 seconds. So the seconds carries to the next line. How much work was done by the conveyor belt? Okay, so our conveyor belt basically is almost like an escalator, but it usually moves packages or something from side to side. So we got a box moving, and the conveyor belt is using a power or outputting a power of 20 watts, and it's running for a time equal to 1,000 seconds. And we're wanting to know what's the work being done. Okay, so that's our general picture. Let's go ahead and do our guess. So we've done our R2, we've read twice. Now we're doing our draw twice, now we're doing our guess. So givens, we've got power equals 20 watts. Time equal 1,000 seconds. Unknown is work equals question mark. And now I'm going to select an equation. So our equation is going to be something that should have power, time, and work all in the same equation. And if you look on your equation sheet, you will see power equals work divided by time. Now I'm going to substitute. Be careful when you substitute. Make sure you're following what the variables over here say in your table. So power is 20 watts. So I'm going to substitute that for that. Equals, do I know my work? I do not know the work, so I'm going to write the variable. Do I know the time? I do, yes, I do know the time, so I'm going to plug in that number, 1,000 seconds. Okay, you can write the units or not, it's up to you. And now we're going to do our algebra now that we've got it substituted. So to do our algebra to help us decide what's moving and what is going to stay where it's at, I always go back to what are we looking for? We're looking for watts. So we want this to be watts equals some number over here. Okay. So to do that, that means I'm actually going to have to move the 1,000. So just so we have room, I'm going to rewrite and show my work. You should show your work. We're going to multiply both sides times 1,000 equals 20 times 1,000. So 1,000 divided by 1,000 equals 1, and we say it cancels. 1 times W equals W, so we've got our work. And then 1,000 times 20 is 20,000. And this is work, so the units must be in joules. So we've substituted, we have our solution, so we've done the whole problem. If at any time I want to check my work, I can actually take my answer and plug it back into the equation and see if it checks out, if I did my math wrong. So if 20,000 joules is the work, and I divide that by 100 or 1,000 seconds, then my answer should be, plug it in your calculator to make sure, should be 20 watts. So you can always double check your answer by kind of doing a reverse plug in the numbers. Okay? But that is number 2. If you have any questions, please make sure that you send me an email or catch me during tutorial time. All right, that's all I've got on this problem. In the next video, I will show you how to work number 3. Thank you.